Hey guys, so today's video is about the aftermath of the Second Crusade from 1163 to 1174. So to begin, this period of time highlights the strength in Muslim leadership and how it has been developing over time. And it is mainly about conflict and control over Egypt and in Egypt. It also presents how it is clear that Jerusalem will fall because the Crusaders were so weak and could not capture Egypt, especially due to their lack of support from Europe, and how Jerusalem was led by a young king, and the leaders of Jerusalem just kept getting younger. And so some more background information that you'll need for this. So the Sunni Caliphate is located in the north, specifically in Baghdad, modern-day Iraq, and these people are known as the Abbasids. And the Shia Caliphate is located in the south, in Egypt, and its headquarters was in Cairo, and these are known as the Fatimids. So Muslim leadership. So from 1164 to 1169, Sherku, who was Nur al-Din's general, counters Frankish leaders such as Amalric of Jerusalem, and when he is trying to invade Egypt, and the Crusaders never establish a foothold in Egypt. Even though they tried 5 times, this really weakens their reputation and shows how ineffective this was. And in 1169, Shirkuh captures Egypt and orders the assassination of the Egyptian vizier. So this was a win for the Muslim forces, but a personal loss for Nur al-Din because his general took control for himself and put Saladin second in command. Then in 1169, within weeks of Shirkuh gaining control over Egypt, he dies and Saladin becomes the vizier of Egypt. However, he has an insecure position of authority, so he tries to consolidate his power and appoints members of his family in government and imposes Sunni Islam on Egypt because they were previously Shia, and begins to destabilize teenage Fatimid Caliph al-Adid. And in 1171, al-Adid becomes fatally ill, and this allows Saladin to seize power and take full control over Egypt, because previously Saladin owed allegiance to the Shia Caliph, but also to Nur al-Din, who was Sunni. And then this shows how he is demonstrating his power in Egypt to the people. And in 1174, Saladin breaks free from Nur al-Din and is not under his leadership anymore. He leaves Nur al-Din weak and alone, and Nur al-Din dies in 1174, followed by Amalric, who was succeeded by Baldwin IV, a 14-year-old leper. And there was no internal opposition for Saladin, so he was able to freely fight the Crusaders, which led to the fall of Jerusalem. But however, you could also say that Saladin was really lucky that all of these things happened in his favor, and the fall of Jerusalem was not inevitable. Thank you, and in the next video we have like 2 more parts, and then we'll be done with the aftermath of the Second Crusade, and then on to the Third Crusade. Thank you, bye.